My first young adult novel in verse was The Poet's Slave of Cuba. Then while researching 19th century Cuba for that book, I became intrigued by Rosa Labaya Mesa, who was born a slave but was set free in 1868 when Cuban planters declared independence from Spain. It was as if you combined the American Revolution and the Civil War in the same era, because those things were simultaneous at Cuba. The struggle for freedom from slavery and independence from Spain happened at the same time. And I was fascinated by her because she was set free, she was very young, and instead of going off to enjoy her freedom, she chose to be a nurse in the wilderness, hiding in caves and hiding in jungles. And she chose to heal the wounds and illnesses of soldiers from both sides in those wars. It turned out to be 30 years of war, ending with what we know in the U.S. as the Spanish-American War, but which in Cuba would be called the Third War for Independence from Spain. And in Spain would be called the disaster, because it really, these wars dragged on and were really the first guerrilla wars, you know, with people hiding in the jungle and fighting against modern armies in that way. But I was just so inspired by her courage and her compassion in the choices that she made. And she's another excellent example of what I was talking about, that the people I'm interested in writing about are the ones who make hopeful choices in situations that seem hopeless.